So we'll try another one here. This is going to be number 3 from your exercises in 7.5. And so we'll see here, we'll note that there are some individual constants in this one again. So what do? We start by laying out the sentences. So our first one here is take anything you want. If it's an A, then it's a B, meaning all A's are B's. Second one, we have an individual constant. So we're saying blank, this person, right? It's typically easiest to think of them as a person, is a B. Blank is a B. And then finally here we have blank is a C. And so we know that we need to make all the premises true and the conclusion is false, right? So we'll get that pattern worked in there. Now, we're dealing with individual constant. We probably want to try and make this individual constant a person. And, you know, like in the video a couple videos ago now, it probably is going to be helpful, or it might be something to try at the very least, to make B then refer to being a human, right? Because then we can put any name in there, and this is definitely going to be true. We don't have to think too hard about that. And so that means that we have all A's are human. We want to make that true. So we need to think of something, a predicate now, right? Not an individual constant here, but a predicate such that that will be true, that it's a human. So we could think of, I don't know, an occupation. How about all professors are human? That's definitely true. All professors are human. Now, let's see here. I actually think I have this. This is supposed to be as an A. I apologize. So we need to come up with something to plug in for C here. A human being will be great. A name is a human, but at the same time it's going to be false that they're a professor. So I think you could think of lots of options here. But again, just make sure, 2 things I would say. Make sure that whoever you're going to plug in here is maybe famous, a celebrity, so that I don't have to look this person up on Wikipedia. It'll be obvious that it's true, and that it'll be obvious that this is false. And then also, when you have individual constants here, I'll just encourage you to be nice. Sometimes you can, you know, plug in names here or predicates and end up saying something that's not so nice. So I'll just encourage you to be nice. But at any rate, one combination that would work would be the actor, of course. Chris Pratt is a human. Yes, he is. Chris Pratt is a professor. No, he's not, right? He's an actor. Maybe someday he'll become a professor, but currently he's not. So this is definitely false. So it is true that all professors are human. It is true that Chris Pratt is a human. It is false that Chris Pratt is a professor. And so if we can get all true premises and a false conclusion, then this argument right here is definitely invalid, right? Because that's what shows that an argument is invalid. All right, so in the next video, we'll do one more of these, and hopefully that'll, you know, put you in a good standing there to be able to do these on your own, and especially when it comes to our last exam.